If you're shopping for a baby bouncer, you've probably noticed that they all look pretty similar. But as a pediatric physical therapist, I can tell you they're definitely not all designed the same. Some support your baby's positioning much better than others, and there are a few things I always look for before recommending one to families. Today, we're taking a close look at the Ergobaby Evolve bouncer. I'm gonna walk you through exactly what I like, what I change, the biggest mistakes parents make with these bouncers, and at the end, we'll put it through the Dr. Olivia check to see if it actually earns my recommendation. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Dr. Olivia, a pediatric physical therapist and mom. My goal here is to help parents confidently choose products that actually support their baby's development instead of just buying what's trending. So today we're reviewing the Ergobaby Evolve bouncer to see whether it deserves a spot in your home. Let's get into it. One of the biggest misconceptions I hear is, are baby bouncers bad for development? And the answer is not necessarily. Almost every baby product, it's less about whether you use it and more about how you use it. Some ground rules: a bouncer should never replace tummy time, floor play, or opportunities to move freely. So I want you to think of it as a tool in your parenting toolbox, but not the entire toolbox. So instead of asking, are bouncers bad? I think the better question is, what makes one better than another? Let's get this assembled. Assembly was simple and only took about 5 minutes. And right away, I noticed the quality here. The materials feel very premium. I have reviewed and have a lot of experience with other bouncers, and this one really stuck out to me. So it has a sleek footprint, which I know parents appreciate when baby gear starts taking over the house. One thing I always pay attention to is whether parents are actually going to enjoy using the product every day. Whenever I'm evaluating a baby bouncer, I always look for 5 things. Number 1, positioning. This is by far the most important thing for me. I want baby's hips and spine supported naturally and very well. I don't want them slouched into awkward positions or sitting more upright than they're developmentally ready for. Number 2 is head and neck support. Especially for younger babies, proper support matters while they're still developing that head control. Number 3 is natural movement. So one thing I really like is when babies can create the movement themselves instead of motors constantly bouncing them. Their own little kicks, their own little bounces create that motion, and that is much more engaging. Number 4, adjustability. Babies change so quickly, so I want a product that grows with them instead of something they'll outgrow in a couple of months. And number 5, comfort. If the baby hates being in it, it doesn't matter how great the engineering is. They need to be comfortable. Now let's talk about the features. One of my favorite things, especially with this brand, is the ergonomic design that they prioritize. Instead of forcing baby into one position, it provides support while allowing natural movement. And I also appreciate that it adjusts as your child grows. You're not just buying something for the newborn stage, it's going to transition through multiple stages, which dramatically increases that value. Another thing I noticed is how lightweight it is, so it's easy to move around the house without feeling bulky. And then finally, I really like the breathable fabric here, especially if you have a summer baby or tend to keep your house warm. But even with a great bouncer, I still see parents making the same mistakes. Number 1, we leave the baby in it for too long. So this is supposed to support short periods of time, and floor play is still key. Floor play is still where babies build that strength for rolling, sitting, crawling, and eventually walking. Number 2, this one is very important, is we're using it as a sleep space. This is a big no-no, guys. Baby bouncers are designed for awake, supervised time, not routine sleep. And number 3, waiting until baby is upset before putting them in. So often babies enjoy these products when they're already calm and content, not when they're upset. So let's get into who this is actually for. So if you're looking for a comfortable place to set your baby while you shower, cook dinner, or simply need your hands free for a few minutes, I think this is a really solid option, especially if you're already prioritizing lots of tummy time and floor play throughout the day. I also think it's a great choice if you're hoping to buy one product that lasts beyond the newborn months. All right, it's time for the Dr. Olivia check. This is how I'll be rating every baby product on this channel. So I score every product using the same categories I use when helping families decide what's actually worth buying. Because I don't just care whether something looks good, I care whether it supports your baby's development and whether it's worth your investment. So first up, we have development. This is getting a 9.5 out of 10. I love that it supports natural positioning and lets babies create the movement on their own rather than relying on batteries or motors. This is big for me. If you're gonna pick a bouncer, I really recommend a self-rocking or self-bouncing one. For ease of use, I'm giving this a 10 out of 10. It's lightweight, it's simple to assemble, it's easy to move around the house, and adjusting the recline is very straightforward and simple. Next up, we have longevity, something that I think is important here. there, so we're giving this a 10 out of 10. This is where the Ergobaby Evolve really shines here. So instead of only working for a few months, it grows with your child through multiple stages, making it one of the longest lasting bouncers in this category. For value, I'm giving this a 9 out of 10. It's definitely a premium product, but the build quality, the comfort, and the longevity help justify that investment if it fits your budget. And last, we have parent practicality. That's getting a 10 out of 10 for me. Every parent needs a safe place to set their baby occasionally, and this gives you that flexibility while still supporting healthy positioning. So my final verdict, overall, the Ergobaby Evolve earns a 9.5 out of 10 on the Dr. Olivia Check. I think it's one of the best ergonomic baby bouncers currently available because it prioritizes positioning, grows with your child, and feels thoughtfully designed from both a developmental and practical standpoint. And yes, I would absolutely buy this one with my own money. I'll leave the Ergobaby Evolve linked below along with all of my other favorite baby products that I recommend as a pediatric PT. And if there's another baby product you've been debating, leave it in the comments because I'd love to put it through the Dr. Olivia Check in a future video. If you found this helpful, don't forget to subscribe. Every week I'll be reviewing baby gear, breaking down what actually matters developmentally, and helping you spend your money wisely. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye guys.